Hello everyone, my name is Void Doctor and welcome back to another episode on the InfinityCraft server. And today we're starting off this episode in the beginnings of our new city, where we built a lot of stuff last episode. And when I say a lot of stuff, I do mean a lot of stuff. I'm still super happy with how this has all come together, and later in this episode, we will be expanding this city in a new direction. Yeah, I'm kind of just like this. I'm everywhere all the time. However, this episode, we're going to start off by getting ourselves some wings. Yes, folks, today is the day where we are finally going to the end and getting an elytra. I'm so excited, but we have a lot to do before we can actually get our wings. First off, I suppose I should probably do some mining to finally get myself the other half of my diamond armor. So I noticed something. My mine right now, it's not the prettiest. Definitely not the prettiest. And that's because it was made on episode 1. However, I now want to get myself a better mine, and I think it would be really cool to build some form of little hobbit hole-like structure, or just some sort of little structure for a mine entrance in the hillside right here. Alright, I'm actually super happy with this. Now we can continue actually mining. So let's get digging. Now I get to experience the joy of adding stairs to this mine. How fun. Ooh, shinies. Ah, even more shinies. This day is fantastic. I am on a bit of a time constraint with this one, so we gotta go fight the dragon soon. Because the party that I'm going with, I believe, can only fight it within the next few hours. How fun. We have to prep for the dragon fight and fight the dragon within the next couple hours. Well, these are my totals from down in the mine, and I'm going to make a tower. Ah, this is truly the greatest structure I've ever built. Just a fantastic work of architectural knowledge. Wow, this is not as many as I thought I would get. I thought I'd at least get more than 6, as there were 5 ores fortuned. Oh, nope, turns out I just didn't see one. All right, now we need to make ourselves some pants and some shoes. Now I'm just getting myself some emeralds, mending for the pants, along with feather falling for the boots, and unbreaking 3 for the pants. Mending and unbreaking, feather falling. And we are all glowy and shining. And one final enchantment for the legs, protection 3. This isn't right. It can't be literally like right here, can it? Throw another pearl. Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Oh my,
Nice.
what? What on earth? He's a magic man.
He is.
I found it, guys.
How are you so good at navigating the...
I'm still stuck.
I gotta log off though. You guys are welcome to fight the Ender Dragon.
Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's get this done.
Oh boy, I can't aim. There we go.
Ow.
Alright. You good?
Ha ha ha! The dragon launched me onto one of the towers with the thingies on it.
It's almost all of them. Hold on. Technical difficulties.
Okay, there we go. Ooh, that was spooky.
What?
Oh gosh, I'm stuck. Yeah. Ah.
Okay.
Ow, I hit myself.
Woo!
Yeah! Woohoo!
Let's go, baby.
All right, the road to get out here was actually very far. However, we defeated the dragon, and now I think both of us are going to go out and try and get some elytras.
Oh, I found one.
No way!
Ooh.
And it has a ship.
May I have the elytra?
Yes, so long as you promise to stay with me while I try and find one.
Of course.
Shulkers. Hey, there's a thingy over there. Oh, there's a city. Ocean, shulkers, gold, diamonds, and the greatest treasure of all, the elytra. Ooh, and another brewing stand. I guess it's time to make our leap of faith and jump off this city back into the overworld, right? Oh. Back home at last. All right, first and foremost, I'd like to get mending on my elytra. All right, mending on the elytra. Oh, it feels so fantastic to be back in the air again. Holy cow. And I'd also like to make myself some shulker boxes. Glorious storage objects. And now I have to make myself a new Silk Touch Diamond pickaxe. How fun. The other one is multiple thousands of blocks away in the stronghold. All right, mending, unbreaking, and Silk Touch on our pick, which is perfect. However, I am now putting a lot of these shulker boxes to use gathering stone for our next project, so let's get digging. Alrighty folks, that was a lot of stone gathering. However, we now have a ton of stone and cobblestone, and oh my gosh, the horses are following me, which we can use to begin working on the docks of our city here. What on earth is going on down there? You know, I'm just gonna leave that guy be. I'm thinking we could have like massive frigate ships in the harbor and definitely some shops and things lining the waterfront here. But before we can do any of that, we just need to set up the basic seawall. I think I'm going to need to do a bit of terraforming though. However, it's about time we got building, so let's get started. So one of these archways was 6 blocks long instead of 5 blocks long. Yeah, I know, I'm very smart, so I actually have to completely redo all of this. However, what I realized I could do is just put an indentation in here for some sort of dry dock in the future and just leave the rest of this the same. There are definite perks to being a lazy boy. Alright folks, this is a fantastic start to our harbor area of our city. I'm so excited to fill the docks with boats and other vessels. And on that note, if you have any interesting boat designs you'd like me to put in this harbor, just @ me on Twitter. I'll be selecting a few of your designs to put in the harbor over the next few episodes. However, the next thing I'd like to work on is adding some shops and other businesses to this area up here, this elevated street. And I'm thinking one of the first buildings we could add here is some sort of harbor master or tax collector. So he collects all the taxes from goods that are being imported and also just oversees the daily operations of the harbor. But before we move on to anything else, I suppose I should repair my axe. Also, I've recently realized this wool farm we have here is completely overpowered because shepherds trade wool. Alright, fixed my axe. Now I'm going to go chop some oak. Alright, got the oak, and now I need some cobblestone, calcite, diorite, some polished diorite, and also maybe some tough block. Okay then. Looks like we need to go out and gather some tough block. Man, I love tough block. I'm tempted to gather more, but I need to stop myself. And, as always, I need some spruce. And now we need to rename our diamond pick. And a few seasons ago, we had Silk Road, so I'm thinking to continue with the silk theme, maybe... Is that one or two words? It's one word. All right, silkworm it is. Okay, folks, I think right here is going to be the perfect spot for our harbor master. So, let's get building. Alright, now I want to work on a guild building for the fishermen villagers. Using mangrove wood in a build is such a treat. I really like this wall texturing with the sandstone and the birch and other things. I need to use this more. I've now spent over 200 in-game days upgrading my city with this new harbor project, and it's not done yet. I want to fill this side of the harbor with awesome builds as well. However, we're going to do this in a bit more of a montage-y style. Maybe not a montage, but just less commentary from me because I'm running out of interesting things to say while working on these builds. So, let's go! Alright folks, over 300 in-game days of building later, and we have transformed this landscape into a sprawling harbor district with so much detail crammed into all the exteriors. However, yes, I did say exterior details because the interiors of a lot of these builds are quite lacking. And I have a few ideas for interiors that I'd like to add to some of these buildings, like a tax collector, because I'd like the harbor master to not be the tax collector. I'd like a tax collector to be its own independent building. And I think you can tell I've already sort of made my mind up on this one. I want this to be an inn, and this I envision to be the Fisherman's Guild. But the rest of these builds, I want you to propose some ideas for businesses that can go in here, and I'll add interiors and sort of stories to all of them. I'll probably mainly be working on that on stream, so if you want to catch my streams, twitch.tv/voiddoctorlive. However, now I want to take a break from building in this city for quite a while, so I think we're going to expand our kingdom in other ways. However, that will be for the next episode because I think it's just about time we wrap this one up. So, as always, my name has been Void Doctor. I hope you all enjoyed this episode on the InfinityCraft server. If you did and feel inclined to do so, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe as it does help the channel out a bunch. And I'll see you on the next episode. Bye for now.